let's move on to our first round of session pitches, and let's see what sessions are coming our way today. I'm excited.
Dear session hosts, I'm winking in your direction because it's going to be your turn basically now. So highest attention to all the speakers who get 45 seconds, just to remind you. Everybody get ready. And Shah, what do you think? Shall we make a start? Okay, ready, set, go.
Hallo, ich bin Bernd und ich arbeite als Mediator und als agiler Coach, begleite gerade das Team von der Kongstar und arbeite dort auch viel mit Konflikten. Und ich habe euch ein neues Remote-Tool mitgebracht, in dem ihr so ein bisschen was über Konflikte und eure Stile und Strategien selber testen könnt, weil ich der Überzeugung bin, dass Konflikte eben der Normalzustand sind, dass es nicht darum geht, sie zu lösen, sondern eine Haltung und einen Perspektivwechsel dazu entwickeln. Und ihr werdet eine Menge über euch selber lernen und ein neues Werkzeug, wer ihr so seid, wie ihr in Konflikten reagiert und was das mit den anderen macht. Wird sehr interaktiv, kein Vortrag, sondern eher so ein kleines Mikrotraining. Ich freue mich auf euch.
Okay, welcome. Henriette, my name, and Carsten. We're going to do the session together. I speak English because we can do it in English, but if we are all German, we can also do it in German. That's very well possible. We have a session on flight levels and how they can help bring strategy into action. We will look at the problem, how strategic decisions, for example, are either imposed on teams on top of their business, as usual, or maybe they are not really implemented. So maybe you also know the situation that at the end of the year, you look at your work that you have done throughout the year and you start mapping it backwards, sort of, to the strategy which was set for the year.
Hello, are you a coach and do you coach teams, each one of them preferring a different framework like Kanban, Scrum or Loop? And thus, do you think ask yourself whether you have to develop individual coaching approaches to turn every team into a high-performing team? Well, the answer is you don't have to. We will show you 5 steps how you can systematically coach a team, any team, regardless the methods they prefer and regardless the life cycle they're in. Using this approach, you will turn every team into a high-performing team. Florian, our chapter lead, and myself, Agile coach, are happy to share with you these 5 steps in room orange. Make teams better.
Thank you, Ursula. Cool, thank you.
Forming, Storming, Norming, Performing.
Wer immer noch glaubt, dass sich Teamentwicklung auf diese einfache Formel und die Teamuhr von Bruce Tuckman reduzieren lässt,
und wer wissen möchte, wie nachhaltige Teamentwicklung tatsächlich funktionieren kann,
der oder diejenige ist in unserer Session genau richtig. Ganz egal, ob Scrum Master, Agile Coach, Teamlead, Führungskraft, Teammitglied oder was auch immer.
Wir zeigen euch ein Modell, mit dem jedes Team nachhaltig entwickelt werden kann. Und das, obwohl ja jedes Team bekanntlich anders ist.
Genau, also, jedes Team ist anders um 14 Uhr im Raum Avocado. Wir freuen uns auf euch.
Thank you for your pitch.
Ja, hi, ich bin Sonja und ich mache eine Session zum Thema mit hybriden Teams mehr erreichen. Hybrides Arbeiten ist ja im Moment irgendwie, ja, jeder spricht drüber, die ganzen vielen Chancen und Möglichkeiten auf der einen Seite, und mit Chancen und Möglichkeiten geht ja auch immer viel Entscheidungsbedarf einher. Also wie kann man denn jetzt diese ganzen Möglichkeiten eigentlich nutzen? Und ja, in dem Zuge habe ich jetzt ganz viele Teams begleitet und dachte mir, warum nicht eine Session zu dem Thema machen, weil wir festgestellt haben, die agilen Werte helfen, hybrides Arbeiten erfolgreich zu gestalten. Und andersrum kann hybrides Arbeiten ein Hebel sein, die agilen Werte mit Leben zu füllen. Und ja, genau dazu gibt es die Session und ich freue mich, wenn ihr dabei seid.
Thank you, Sonja.
All right, hi everyone, my name is Markus and I would like to pitch the topic of unstuck safe. So I'd like to share my experience from the last 5 years and coming up with alternatives in implementing safe, having like, let's say, invitation-based styles when it comes to safe, I would like to share with you about the operational structure, how to discover value streams in a proper way, and also how to describe processes and targets, and would like to discuss you about roles and responsibilities and with the topic of open business agilities and the pattern of open business agility. So we're going to cover a lot. It will be a very tough but very interactive session, and it will be based on your feedback. So I would be very happy and glad to see you there. So that's it.
On the spot. Thank you, Markus.
Hello, we are Susanne, Alex, and myself, and we will be talking about fear of agile metrics and asking the question whether this is a question of culture. So do you know the difference between KPIs and agile metrics? Or have you ever thought about how to deal with the fear of agile metrics or think about what is the reason for it? We will show you ways to deal with it, creating transparency to inspect and adapt with the purpose of continuous development of your Scrum team. So we are working as agile coaches in Telekom, and we will welcome you, welcome warmly, and are expecting you in room plums.
Thank you for that, Tim.
Thank you. Hi from Berlin. My name is Tina. I'm here with my colleague Tobias, and we want to talk about so-called DAOs. This is neither a Japanese soup or a magic sword. DAOs are decentralized autonomous organizations based on the blockchain technology. And we introduce you to the basics of DAO. And during the second half of our session, we want to discuss with you the advantages or disadvantages. Imagine your team or department would structured and built as a DAO. And as we are in room lemon, don't forget to bring some tequila to us.
Now, if that doesn't lure the people. Thank you for the pitch.
Yeah, okay. Carsten's my name, trainer for remote and hybrid facilitation. And my session is about team collaboration in hybrid work environments. Let's face the challenge of hybrid working, which is seen as many as the future of work. In session 10, I will introduce you to a planning tool that you can use to prepare and plan your hybrid work environments. There will be tips, tricks, and success factors for hybrid working, and a practical exercise with the planning tool rounds off this session. Okay? Room orange. 3 p.m.
Thank you, Carsten.
My session is about trust, Vertrauen. And, trust is really the engine oil of successful teams. And we all know this. When we have it, teams are successful. But when we miss it, teams fail. So it's really the make or break of teams. And we might think that trust is just a fluffy feeling. It's either there or it's missing, chance, nothing we can do. But that's not true. It's not chance, it's about actions. And there's a lot we can do. And in our session, we'll discover what. And this is going to be co-creative and fun and make use of your law of a free jump and jump to room avocado.
Thank you, Karolin, for that pitch.
Okay, let me give you 3.5 reasons to join our session about product coaching. So the first is you will learn actually what is a product coach doing and why we need it at Metro Digital. The second is we will give you some insights how we applied it so far at Metro Digital and what are our major challenges. And we will have a short exercise also with included there. And then third, we share some practices, what we are actually doing, some tools, tips and tricks. And if you ask yourself now, what is the half one? So we don't offer tequila, but we offer like fun and good conversations, and happy to see you there in room Raspberry at 3 o'clock.
Ja, ich möchte mit euch über meine Erfahrungen mit dem Konzept der Flight Level sprechen. Ich habe das letzte Jahr viele Trainings dazu mitgemacht, was meine ganze Ansicht zu dem Thema durchaus nochmal auf den Kopf gestellt hat. Begleite seit mehreren Jahren einen Bereich von etwa 500 Leuten in der agilen Transformation und würde euch da gerne mal vorstellen, wir haben mit Flight Level dabei unterstützt. Wo muss ich sagen, ist die Theorie sehr einfach, die praktische Umsetzung dann durchaus etwas schwieriger und wie ging ich mit verschiedenen Problemen und Challenges um? Da würde ich mich gerne mit euch austauschen. 15 Uhr, Raum Honigmelone oder Honeydew.
Hi, although don't have tequila with me, but I have here 2 pets with me. And my name is Corina from Deutsche Telekom, and I'm a trainer for nonviolent communication. In my session at 3 o'clock in Room Plums, you will learn something about the idea of nonviolent communication of Marshall B. Rosenberg. And I'm sure you will get a new look at communication and conflicts. And I'm sure you will learn, or I hope you will learn to understand why your colleagues do as they do, and what you can do when your colleagues maybe talks too loud in the office or so, or when the tea kitchen and the dishwasher is full of dirty marks and so on. Okay, I think you will learn a lot and you will understand why I have a wolf and a giraffe with me. We three looking forward to seeing you at 3 o'clock.